So I think recently there's been a lot of push to move from maybe the HRD function to being a chief people officer, and that implies a degree of increased strategic influence. Now for me that's exactly right. You know, when you look at a business, so much of what it is and what it can only achieve because of its people. So I'm looking for a chief people officer who is able to look at the purpose of an organisation, what it needs to achieve, and translate that into what needs to be true for the people function.
To have a strategically focused HRD is very valuable, but the first thing is being aligned on what strategy means. You know, a vision that is engaging is the start point, but that's the vision, it's not the strategy, and being aligned on what that means I think is critical. So how are you going to deliver that vision? What do you need to do, by when, and what tools and support do you need to deliver that strategy? I think a HRD that understands all of those questions for their world and for the organisation through a people lens is very valuable.
In most businesses, the two critical capabilities is all around the people and the talent we have, and then how do we do resource allocation, which is quite often the financial task. So if an HRD and the CFO can come together, define through external perspective, and to combine it with the strategic choices of the business, the two together can then deploy the people, the resources, and build the capabilities in the direction that the business needs to transform itself and to accelerate value creation.
So I think the pandemic has definitely demonstrated, even more than ever, the importance of having a business leader as an HRD. An HRD is a business leader. They are looking and need to be steering the organisation around the future of work, the future of leadership, the future workplace. And I think the key thing that I'm learning more and more about HRDs in today's environment is they need to be not just at the top table, but actually driving the people agenda in line with where we're heading from an organisational perspective.